This is a video from eSkills Zone. For more videos, notes, and certificates, please visit www.eskills.com.
Hello and welcome. Hi viewers. Today in this video we'll discuss a program that demonstrates several colors on one screen in GWS programming language. So here we are. So in line 10 we will type RAM and we'll put asterisk like this at the top. Line 20 we'll type RAM, name of the program as P color. Line 30 we'll type RAM and then type asterisk and type demonstrates several colors on one screen. Line 40 we will type RAM and then put the same asterisk like this. This is how we can give remarks in a better way. It should be mentioned at the top of the program, so that next time when you see this program, so you should know at the top that the name of the program is the P color, and it actually demonstrates several colors on one screen. Line 50 we will type color 10,1. Line 60 we will type CLS. Line 70 we'll type print this line appears in white green. Line 80 okay, line 80 will type color 11. Line 90, so in line 90 we'll type print this line appears in bright cyan. Line 100 we'll type color 12. Line 110 print this line appears in bright red. Line 120 color 13. Line 130 print this line appears in bright magenta. Line 140 we'll type color 14. Line 150 print this line appears in yellow. Line 160 we'll type END. Now I press the F4 key and type the name of the program as pcolor.bas. As you can see in line 20 we have mentioned name of the program. Press enter. Now press the F2 key. You can see that now a blue background, and you can see the colors as green and then cyan and or bright cyan and then bright red, bright magenta and bright yellow. So this is the execution of the program. Now we'll press F1 key to list this program. So there's the whole program. So you can see we have used color 10 and 1, and if we change the color and we type edit 50 like this and give different colors, like over here I'm gonna give 12 and then 2. See what's happened. I'm pressing the F list command, and now here we can see the changes are made. So I'm gonna press F4 key and type pcolor.bs, name of the program, and then I'll press the F2 key. Now you can see a different color and the background, viewers. So every time I change the code of the color, you can see a different color on the screen. So I'm gonna once again list this program, and here I'm gonna change once again, added 50 and type 10 and 1 as previous values given in this program earlier. I'm gonna press F4 key and type a pcolor.bas. Pressing the F2 key, you can see again the same blue background and every line with the same color. So we'll try and experiment and change the P color to print one of the lines in below the same color as the background. What happens? So we have changed the values, and here we see if we give the value 10 over here, then you will not be able to see the color in. So this color is basically used for the background 10,1, and when we type this line appears in bright cyan. So this color was actually given by using the code 10. So I'm gonna change the value of this color of line 90, which is bright cyan. So I'm gonna change it from 12. I'm gonna change this one, line 100, from 12 to 10 and see what will happen. So I'm gonna type edit 100 and then I'll change the value from 12 to 10 and let's see what happens. So I'm gonna list this program. You can see that the color 10 changes are made. So I'm gonna press F4 and type again pcolor.bas, pressing the F2 key. So you can see this line appear in bright red. So 10 is actually used to give the value of that bright red green color. So we'll list this program, and here I'm going to change again it from edit 100. Here I will give 12, and then now I'm going to add it 50. Over here I'm going to give 10,2. Okay, I'm gonna type edit 50 and then type 10,2. I'm gonna change the second value, pressing the list key, pressing F4 key, type pcolor.bas, and pressing the F2 key. Now you can see that the background color has also changed from, I've changed the value from 1 to 2. So the first value you can see is 10 is actually used for this bright green color, and the 2 is used for the background color, which is, now you can see a green color, which doesn't look that good on the screen. So I'm going to change it once again to edit 50 and then type 1. That was more a good color, background blue color, pressing F4 key once again, then type pcolor.bas, pressing the F2 key. I can see blue one. Now I'm gonna change this color, the red color. I'm gonna give a blue color, the same color of that background. So you see that blue color will merge into blue. You will not be able to see this line, the red one. So I'm gonna list this, and if I see the red color, so color 12 was used for that. So I'm gonna change line 100 and we can give over here the same color. Like if I give 1, then see what happens. This, you will not be able to see these lines appears bright white. So I'm gonna I've changed the value of this line 100 from color 12 to 1. I'm gonna press F4 and then type pcolor.bas like this, and then press the F2 key. So as now you can see that you will not be able to see that line appears in red, because we have changed the value from blue to blue. So blue is actually merged into blue, so you will never be able to see that line once again. So we'll list this program and then change this from color like edit 50, edit 100, and over here we're gonna give again 12, which was the previous value. So you'll see I'm gonna edit this and then change the value from 1 to 12 once again. I'm gonna list this, so you can see 12 over here. So I'm gonna press F4 key and type. So every time you edit, you must make sure that you have to save the program, because if you don't save and just you're editing it, that doesn't mean that it will eventually change the values of the program permanently. So in order to permanently save it into the hard disk, you have to make sure that you have to type save command and again retype the name of the program, same program name, in order to save it permanently on the hard disk if you want to save this whole program in your hard disk. So by pressing the F4 key, make sure the name of the program should be the same as the previous one. So I'm gonna press F2. So here you can see again the line appears in bright red. So let's switch to the text editor where I will explain the execution and the interpretation of this above program. So let's switch to the text area viewers. So viewers, now I'm going to interpret this program. So in line 10, /20, 30, we have used rem statements which will actually serve the purpose of mentioning remarks in the program for future reference. In line 50, color 10,1 statement is used, which will actually change the font color, or you can call foreground color, to bright green, and is used. Value 10 used with color statement will actually change the foreground color to bright green, and value 1 right after comma will actually change the background color to blue. In line 60, CLS statement is used to clear the contents of the screen. In line 70, print statement is used which will display message. This line appears in bright green, and actually the color statement, actually the value 10 used with color statement in line 50 will display the same message of line 70 in bright green. In line 70, in line 80, color 11 is used. Color 11 is used for changing the foreground color to bright cyan. In line 90, so I'm going to change like this. This is very helpful. I'm going to copy it and just making some change. Print statement is used which will display the messages. Line appears in bright cyan, and actually the value 11 used with color statement in line 80 will display the message of line 90 in bright cyan. Okay. In line So I'm going to copy all of these above. Like I'm going to copy all these two lines. I'm going to change the values according to the statements and color codes used in the program. In line 80, in line 100, color 12 is used for changing the foreground color to bright red, and in line 110, print statement is used, which will display the message. This line appears in bright red, and actually the value 12 used with color statement in line 100 will display the message of line 110 in bright red. So in line 120, color 13 is used for changing the foreground color to bright magenta. So in line 130, print statement is used, which will display message. Line appears in bright magenta, and actually the value 13 used with color statement in line 120 will display the message of line 130 in bright magenta. So in line 140, color 14 is used for changing the foreground color to yellow. In line 150, print statement is used, which will display message. The line appears in yellow, and actually the value 14 used with the color statement in line 150 will display the message of line 1. Okay, in line 140 will display the message of line 150 in yellow. In line 160, END statement is used to end, or you can call terminate, the whole GW Basic main program execution. So that's the whole interpretation of the above program. Here is the output. If you can see the output like this is the output, this is the background color, you can see in blue, and you can see each and every foreground color in the same color used with the same statement, with the same line. You can see bright green here at the top, bright cyan, bright red, bright magenta, bright and yellow, and accordingly you can see respectively the same color numbers used with the same code. So viewers, that's the whole execution, the whole interpretation of this program that demonstrates several colors on screen. That's all. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.